in the Copa, but I would say there is a sense of optimism, and the fans sense this opportunity, you know, to effectively put themselves top of the league if they win today. So there is certainly a mixture of optimism, but also caution as well, because they have seen a couple of unconvincing performances from their side, but definitely the Bernabeu raring to go for this one.
Fabio Silva off the shoulder of the defender. Well, he's a constant headache for most defences in La Liga EA Sports, and he's just looking for the through ball. Fabio Silva, it's always still Rodrigo, the ball across the box, and Brahim Diaz misses the open goal. The edge of the box, the cross towards Fabio Silva, 27 seconds into the game. Well, we said Real Madrid needed a strong performance and display today to silence some of those doubters, and that is not what the doctor ordered. That is not the start to the game that they would have anticipated, expected or hoped for. Fabio Silva stunning the Santiago Bernabeu.
Well, everything well done by Las Palmas, starting from Moleiro, open up to Sandro, who remains open, and then Fabio attacking the space. Listen, this is more or less the story of this season for Real Madrid. They win the game.
Sandro Ramirez corner, taking on Ceballos. Cross was looking for Gini Valverde, Kylian Mbappe, and Jasper Cillessen had to stretch. Rodrigo again with a
cushion from the home support here. Absolutely fantastic atmosphere.
He's playing temporarily as a right back, but he's a wing. Moleiro again.
Or Jude Bellingham. On the outside, it's cross. Sandro into the near post as the move continues. And Asensio cutting out the cross. And let's see.
Sees this one that we're watching.
Gas jumping, but Jude Bellingham driving at the defence, and he was tripped up from behind by Javi Muñoz. Rodrigo. Fran was making the overlapping run, and it's a penalty from Sandro, and it looks like a clumsy challenge from the winger, and that look on. And no mistake from Kylian Mbappe, sends Cillessen the wrong way, gets the ball quickly. Real Madrid want to pounce and get back into the lead here at the Santiago Bernabeu. Well, it's lasted 17 and a half minutes roughly for Las Palmas. The question, Xavi, is the dream. They're looking to open up of Ancelotti. Let's see this corner from the Las Palmas box as Mbappe tries a long distance effort, which is batted away by Cillessen. In Fran Garcia, Javi Muñoz.
Very well missed as a player with
Theo. Brahim Diaz with the shot. Ball towards the far post. Fran Garcia's cross. Brahim
back and lend a helping hand to his defence.
Nowhere to go. Muñoz on the left. Bellingham. Turns on the afterbird. Still Kylian Mbappe. That header was Lucas Vázquez of all people.
Como no te voy a querer? How am I not going?
That they come to Madrid.
The corner. He was looking for Rodrigo. It was a difficult attempt from the Brazilian. Beautiful pass for Fran Garcia. Save. I don't know if it's offside or not, but Brahim Diaz puts the ball into an empty net. Lucas Vázquez with the assist. Brahim Diaz saying sorry for the goal that he missed, but he's put Real Madrid into the lead here at the Santiago Bernabeu.
Well, started by Asensio and then continued by Kylian Mbappe. We see Manu Sanchez on the floor. Bruno complaining. We see fantastic Asensio, then it's
Rodrigo, Kylian Mbappe! No mistake this time, no chance for Jasper Cillessen into the top corner. And this is the player that they signed, this is the player that the fans were waiting to see, and he's finally arrived on the big stage. Kylian Mbappe, being Kylian Mbappe, makes it 3-1.
That's a very difficult finish, very, very difficult. Now we're gonna see it in the replay in the top corner, first touch. Wow, what a goal. No, that's very, very difficult contact with the ball, and the ball comes very quickly. Vamos, vamos, vamos.
Stays on his line. Rodrigo back to Kylian Mbappe. It's 4-1 Real Madrid. Mbappe with the hat-trick, and it's starting to look a little bit damaging for Las Palmas. They'll start to be feeling How many goals are we going to concede this afternoon at the Santiago Bernabeu? Vinicius and his friends smiling and laughing in the stands as his teammates are on the field of play.
Fantastic. The shot, and then, as we said, Lucas could have finished himself, but he decided.
Curling that one toward. Fran Garcia arrives. And he slips. He's getting himself in the right positions.
See this first.
Powerful run wide towards Fede Valverde. Kylian Mbappe again, and it brushes the post.
Today's game for Ancelotti.
Morsted in the second half of last season.
60 anyway, so
No.
we will see.
Palmas half again. Brahim for McKenna at the back. Jude Bellingham. Well, he skipped past Jasper Cillessen, but he couldn't put the ball into the back of the net. Scott McKenna again. Chappie, he's having problems with so many meters in behind his back.
When Real Madrid attacking, but
Mbappe back with Brahim. Lucas Rodrigo.
Javi Muñoz playing as a right wing back.
Here is Fran Garcia Rodrigo, and he passes it into the back of the net. Real Madrid 4, Las Palmas 1. Fran Garcia with the assist. Kylian Mbappe involved again in the build-up, but not for the first time today, Chappie. Real Madrid have almost passed the ball into the box and into the goal with far too much ease.
Yeah, it's been pretty easy, all the movements and the passes that Real Madrid have done in the last third after the 10th minute of the game. But they do well. It's one of the strengths of Real Madrid. When they get to the last third, the mobility.
Muñoz there, up aiming for Jude Bellingham. Yeah, there are people above them in the pecking order. Into the box, headed by Rudiger. Jude Bellingham. Benito knows it's the end of. Brahim lets that one run. Will fall to him after Benito caught Lucas Vázquez. The referee
Himself outside the box with the possibility.
shots from Valverde making the run.
Warm up.
A lot of balls Ceballos in he was going to be claiming. Mbappe, Rodrigo, Ceballos. 3 players in.
Like a reference striker, and then the pass was not.
Oh, Cillessen doubting whether to come for the and playing the 1-2 off of.
But after 2 or 3 months that you started.
And headed back. Rodrigo. Making
Good 15 minutes.
cross towards Antonio Rudiger, and Jude Bellingham. Well, he's been looking for that goal all afternoon long, and he was the outstretched left boot that found the roof of the net. 5-1 Real Madrid.
Well, I think Jude Bellingham is thanking Valverde because he was in a situation where he could finish himself also. Let's see the replay. And well, it's been Bellingham, I believe.
There we go. Offside.